Hello, hello, hello. I hope you can hear me. And welcome to a great recording session. Hi. It has been a while. I hope this actually works. Recording on my laptop because I can put that on the bed and I just thought that would be cozier. And yeah. The Unis Anus hoodie is out once again. I'm only 1 month late this year. I didn't do my Memento Mori thing, talking about how the year was and what I regret and what I'm proud of and stuff and what's changed. Usually, yeah, couldn't stream last year because of the Wi-Fi issues in the flat. Oh my god. And yeah, the cats are just gonna be here. I'm jumping around the bed and I think that's great. Yeah, this is already off to a great start. So yeah, Memento Mori 2024, I guess there is no 2023, but fuck that. You know? And I guess, yeah, I'm gonna start this off by, this is a lot happier than the last one. I just started the last one, and 2022 was a shit year for me. 2024 was, wasn't bad. It was kind of great. Not from, oh my god, not from a content perspective, but I was like, god, I never have time to record anymore. Or stream at all. I can't stream it, it's flat. It sucks. I'm sorry. The Wi-Fi just doesn't work. I have no upload. It's no fun for any of us if I do, because it just will crash, which sucks, but yeah. What's changed? What's new? What have I been doing this year? I guess I should start with probably because we're in November and we always do the December, and then yeah. It's also crazy to think about. Oh my god, 2 years ago, like my dog died 2 years ago. 2 years ago was not great. I just rewatched that video today because I was like, what did I even talk about? Yeah, today I was reminded like, holy shit, I'm a week late with this and recording this is gonna take even longer, so I don't know when the fuck you're gonna see this, but hey, I remembered. Yeah, we don't talk about the arcane coated hair. Shh. Yeah, so this is so deorganized. I have no script for this. Awesome. Okay, let me put the microphone somewhere. That changed the camera. That did change the camera. Okay. Here, and I hope you can hear me with the compressor thing, voice gate thing, but anyways, no one. As many of you know, I'm in university now. Right. I might have to change the filters because I think you can't hear a lot of what I say. Pretty sure the compressor thing and the noise gate are messing up the audio though, so I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, basically, I did a lot of things. Entire second semester of chemistry was kind of great. Lab is great. Had a lot of labs last semester. It was a lot of work. I'm working. I have a job regularly, and then I also have a job now, which is also fun. And yeah, there's so much things I'm doing because I'm kind of like the whole uni community thing. Yeah, kind of like there. How like I've never had this friends or really close friends. People I actually do stuff with, so that's great. I'm really this year and last year too, like last 2 years basically. Yeah, I started uni in October last year, and since then I've made so many friends. I've just gotten to know many people. I moved last year, so now I'm in the big city now. I'm in Vienna now, so that's cool. You probably knew that. The background's changed. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm a lot happier. I'd say in general, like I wouldn't say I'm doing amazing or anything, but like I am a lot happier. I'm like I met so many cool, really nice people that I just vibe with and actually regularly do stuff with, go out with. Oh my god, did that for like a week when I started. But like just hang out with people, do random shit. Like I also got back into playing clarinet. I haven't really played a lot the last few years, but I've gotten back and you know it's actually enjoyable again. I'm actually having fun with music again. Right? I took dance lessons. Do I remember anything? Sadly, no. But I can actually do like the left waltz thing, right? Because of course I know Wiener Waltz. Easy, Wiener Waltz, easy. But like I can actually do the English, like the one with the left foot is that now, and that's cool. And I forgot all the other dance tricks, but I can technically dance now. Technically took a course on that, like classical dances and stuff, and it was just fun with a friend from uni. God, I'm doing a lot with the uni people. People are always like, oh, chemistry is like a family. Yes, it is. We're not that many people. We all know each other and we're all friends. At least like the people that started to get alright. So that's awesome. Go hi. Kind of behind at uni a bit, but scheduling issue of mine, and I don't like being for multiple exams. It's not a good time for anyone. Taking my time doing one thing after the other. That's awesome, I guess. Yeah. I'm just trying to remember because I planned it at all. I know last time I had boom, 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 boom. Here's the but it's mostly university stuff because I am mostly working at university. Yeah, that's basically where I've been working, studying. Yeah, that's why you haven't heard much of me. You guys know Baldur's Gate 3 came out, and I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 since we all you know because that's all I'm posting. Love it. I started playing D&D. This year I started playing D&D and thing ever. Best. Yes, I love it. It's so much fun. Got a pan flute now. I bought a pan flute. I can't play it for like I tried. I can get a few notes out. It sounds horrible, but we love just like props for D&D and stuff. So yes, I bought a dagger. Fun, and now I have a fake dagger. I did that. That was amazing. I love how last time I did this, it was just all the bad things that happened, all the shitty things. I do this last year. I have a driver's license now. If you didn't know, I mean more than a year since then. More than a year because I got it last October, but I have a driver's license. Right. We all know that took me forever, but look at this crown. Isn't it fucking great? I have elf ears somewhere. I'm not even playing an elf, but oh my god, don't worry about this. It's getting cut like tomorrow. Probably waited for this video for the new haircut so I could say, yeah, my hair's finally shorter again. We don't care about ignore that. Ignore the not straight camera view. Don't worry, YouTube. This is fake. This is like now. This is an achievement. I feel like this can like it's been 4 years, guys. I feel like this whole remembering thing can be whatever I want now, right? I might just keep on the crown. I mean, I look stunning. You've got to be so for real. Yeah, also a thing is like, I feel like I've been a lot, like gender-wise, like expression-wise, I've been embracing feminine side again, more androgynous space where it's like, yeah, I don't feel like my life anymore, you know? Got more piercings. Look at the fucking snake bites. Aren't they cool? I feel like, honestly, so awesome. I'm hot. Don't worry about it. Also, oh my god, greatest achievement. Greatest achievement, yeah. I turned 20 because that's such an achievement. I worked so hard for that. I'm 20 now, guys. I remember being 18 and like, oh, I'm an adult now, I should act like it. And now I'm 20 and I'm like, so when does the adult thing start? Because I still feel like a kid, honestly. Like, still feel like an absolute child. I do not care. It's like, I have a job, I pay rent, I no longer live at home, I take care of 2 cats. Oh, just staring at me in the corner, great. You know when ghosts just look like when cats just look like they've seen a ghost? Yeah, that's all the time. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? But anyways, yes, 20 is a very weird number. Because it feels like this is like actually like I like sure I've been an adult before, but 18, 19, 15, and it's like 20. And still don't feel like responsible, very grown up adult. And I still just feel like a big I'm tall, but still just feel like a big child with adult money and a drinking license sometimes. Like, I can drive, I can drink, whatever the there aren't any more milestones, right? I finished school. Like, I'm at university with other adults and it still feels like, yeah, we're all just like responsibilities and stuff now, but still like it doesn't feel real somehow. Yeah. So, but you know, when is it ever gonna stop feeling weird? Like I have to cook for myself with food. I pay for my own stuff. And when does it feel real? When, cause it doesn't at all. I went to a market and I bought a crown and a big sword. God damn it. Like, my inner child is very happy lately because I have adult money and spend it on all the bullshit I want. Do you know sometimes you need to treat yourself? And I mean, look at this. I have a dagger and a crown now. My inner child is very happy. I bought a pan flute. You know? Because I can. I bought the Monias. Because I can. It's not to... You know, it's just like, this year has really been about just, you know, saying fuck it. And I feel like I'm just making myself happy. Getting all those things that I would never have gotten ever from my parents. Like no shade. I just want to clarify, like, no shade. But like, my mother would have never gotten me an overpriced fake sword. Because, like, it's not a need, it's not something you need, it's just something you know, and I'm just like, yeah. I see pretty thing, I buy pretty thing, because, and think about, what I'm gonna eat for the next week, that's not in the budget, then later, because, But then, what do I also, I feel like I've gotten more unhinged, because I've been spending a lot of time with the chemists, obviously. What can I say? Yeah, we're all unhinged. And I love it. And I love all my chemists and we're all unhinged. Yeah. I did this year that I'm not proud of. I had to learn the entirety of the periodic table. Really not proud of that one because I feel like Mendeleev, the guy that made the... and the name was a W at the end. Say it. Yeah, that's not it. I'm gonna put that in error. He's rolling in his grave every time we have to take that's like there, so you don't have to be like, yes, element with that number. I know. Fucking hell. Also really learned that I'm more of a practical person. Like, I feel like I'm doing pretty fine in that. But like, the theoretic stuff is really fucking me over, especially just things by heart without really understand, you know, just learning by heart is something that I've learned over the last year that I'm really bad at. I'm just not good at it. It's just not a good time. Yeah, it's just, don't give me stuff that I just have to learn by heart with no. Also failed my first exam. Like actually fail, like that was an experience. But I got it on the second attempt, so yes, suck it. Yeah. I also say, like, as much shade as I love to throw all the way, I've learned I fucking love our system with like university. Like, oh my god, the Americans are paying, they're going in debt and stuff, and like, sure, it's not like, it's like, yeah, sure, like, my only money problem is like the fact that rent in this big city is fucking ridiculous. But other than that, uni is like a bit more than $20 a semester. That's like nothing. Like, can we just talk about how we pay like almost nothing for university, which is fucking awesome? I mean, sure, all the living expensive. Yeah, that's another conversation. Oh my god, why are groceries so fucking expensive? But I am in love with the fact that we only pay $20, basically like $24 a semester to study, and that's it. Like, fuck yeah, like that's so amazing. Like, oh my god. I'm back to saying like again. I've always done this. God, you've known me for 4 years now. Yeah, it's been 4 years since I started. I started when I was 16. Hey, I'm 20 now. That was a scared, dumb fucking child. And you know what else? You know what else has been 4 years? You know what else has been 4 years? Oh my god, Unas Honest has been 4 years. Unas Honest, it's been 4 fucking years. And I still think about it a lot. I do. Like, just the concept, all of it. It's, yeah. Memento Mori, bitches. And I will always use Unas Honest as an excuse to make my yearly ranting about the year and shit video. Yeah. But I feel like the greatest thing since last year is that I've got the cats now. Twinkle and Toulouse, they're the best. They're awesome. But he's a demon, and he's just sweet. She's adorable, and he's a fucking demon. Yeah, I know, you hear me. Yeah, you're pretending to sleep. Yeah. He is. He just bites. He's always done that since he was like this tiny. Yes. Real talk for a second, I've missed streaming. Like, my biggest regret this year is really the fact that I couldn't stream. It's also, I stopped playing Genshin, which has been so many hours in that game, and then I just stopped because I simply don't have the time for it. I simply don't have time to do any more than just sit down for an hour to do something anymore. And so, yeah, it's almost midnight and I have to get up at 6 tomorrow, so really, time is the one issue I really have is this year, like, real talk, like, the negatives of this year is really just my time management. I've also realized I have crippling FOMO. Like, really, FOMO has been hitting me hard. I never used to get that because I never went out and I never really did things with people a lot of the time, and now that I have a lot of friends and I'm getting invited to stuff, and there's always things that I could be doing and there's always things overlapping, it's like, oh my god, I did not know that I have such a crippling fear of missing out on stuff, and that I will always put my health and just everything back just so I don't miss out on stuff I really don't even feel like going to, but it's like I don't want to disappoint people, and that's been something that I've realized, and it's something I have to work on. On that note, I've actually also more or less learned to say no to things this year, really. I have really learned that, like, I don't have to take on responsibility for everything. I don't have to say yes just because other people aren't saying yes and aren't taking over stuff. So, and I feel like that's really big for me because I am the person that's like, okay, no one in the room is wanting to do this. I guess I'm doing it. Always been me, like, always, like, in school all the time. It's like, who would volunteer for that? No one does. Yeah, sure, me. It's like always what I did my entire life. It's been like, and now it's like, okay, I don't have to take on that responsibility. I don't have to be in the I guess also I feel like the biggest thing that happened this year, probably for me, it's been quite some time going on. Oh my god. I bet if anyone watched the Baldur's Gate video, you've probably seen the hickeys, like, let's not hide anymore or anything, or let's just say it outright. I'm in a relationship, which is nice. Actually kind of seeing 2 people, and that's great. So I guess if this is still news for anyone, I guess this is me finally publicly, like, fully, like, officially in a video being like, yes, I'm polyamorous. I have suspected kind of for a long time now. And the signs have been there since I was like a little kid. Like, I had 2 boyfriends in primary school. Like, I was very much like the concept of just like why one, why limit, why. It's always been kind of, yeah, no. So yes, just want to say I'm doing fine. I feel like everything's going very well, and I'm just really happy about it. And I feel a lot less lonely now. Which is like bullshit. I haven't been lonely, right? I have so many people in my life, but just feel like finally, like, some emotional stuff that I've been missing is like finally there, and I'm really happy about it. And if anyone has got a problem with the whole poly thing, like, fight me, bitch. Like fight me. Like, I'm very ready. Like, fight me. Like, I have a fake sword. Fight me. Yeah, I don't know how to follow that one up. I have no idea how to follow that one up. This video is such a mess, isn't it? But, like, why are you even here if you're not here for the rambles? And it's always been about the rambles. Actually, the camera quality isn't that shit today. I am in love. Oh my god. Great. I wish I had more time. Because university is taking up a lot of time, and work is taking up a lot of time, and I know I've been giving you the crazy eyes there. This video a lot. I'm sorry. I haven't recorded on a laptop, especially when I see my face in a very long time, but I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I feel like my life is actually been going a lot like the last year. It's like as stressed and as like close to burnout as I feel a lot of the time. It's like I'm doing so much more than I used to do in school, but it still feel better than when I used to be in school, and I feel like I'm kind of thriving, kind of drowning every now and then. Not gonna lie, kind of just drowning in the stress, but things are going well. Physically I'm doing much better than I used to. I get sick a lot less. It's like finally my immune system has recovered after like 2022, which I was sick constantly. Like that stopped. I feel like I'm sick like an average amount now. My headaches, well, they haven't really, like my migraines, they haven't really stopped, but I feel like they've gotten less a bit. Like, so that's good. Basically in every single aspect of my life I feel like I'm just doing better. Time, that's the one I'm not doing better at. Oh my gosh, I wish time is such a thing, but other than that I feel like, yeah, I'm doing a lot better than I used to. I'm a lot healthier in every way except for food. Oh my god, because groceries are expensive and I'm lazy sometimes because I get home very exhausted. I'm doing a lot of shit the entire day and I'm super exhausted, and who the fuck has the capacity to cook 2 times a day? So like, yeah, I know I'm getting too much takeout and I know it's showing, but I don't like, I don't care that much. Like, actually, like, yeah, I would rather get different things every now and then and not just get like, and probably health-wise even worse, frozen pizza. I can't live on instant ramen and frozen pizza, did you know? I know I am a university student, but I am telling you, you can't live on frozen pizza and instant ramen. That's the thing. That's probably something I should work on too. Thing for next year is a better time management and less junk, more cooking, less junk. But you know, you gotta understand. I grew up without the ability to order shit, because like, to order food, because middle of nowhere in the woods. We don't have people that deliver food. And now I'm in a big city and I can get food like whenever, and it's like crazy and it's so great, and it's gonna take a lot more to get me to be sick of that, because I never had that, and now I'm just, you know. Yeah. I guess I'm just enjoying the fact we have infrastructure now, you know? Like, there's more than a bus a day. Holy shit. I feel like as stressed and burnt out I am all of the time, I still feel like, compared to what I used to be, I'm thriving here, guys. Like, if you told the little kid, oh my god, kid, 16-year-old me, sitting in my bed, watching the Unis Honest live stream before it ended, just like, and you told them like where I am now and what I'm doing, and I guess the fact that I would say I'm pretty fucking stable compared to what I used to be. They would not believe you. They would think you're fucking crazy. So in that aspect, fuck yeah. And I'm telling you, at some point in my life, I gotta get a bit more time again. And then, there's so much content I wanna do. If I just had the energy and the time, god, there's so much I wanna do. Like, you don't even know. We could be doing so much. Like, I'm not getting you hyped like, oh, I'm gonna do more next year or something, because no, I'm absolutely not going to do more, because fucking hell. Did you know that chemistry is time consuming? Did you know that if you choose an academically challenging field, you're gonna get academically challenged? I know this is an absolute rant and no one cares. Like, I am aware. Don't worry. You don't need to watch the whole thing. But like, if you're already here, why don't you subscribe? Maybe sub. Maybe like. Maybe like. Maybe leave a like. Maybe like you could leave a like. Maybe subscribe. I don't know. Something crazy like that. Maybe follow on Twitch. Oh my god. Even though I can't stream. Cosplay. Big regret. I haven't been cosplaying enough. Like, I have, like, access to thrift stores now. I find such cool clothing, and I'm not cosplaying enough. I should be cosplaying so much more. Just realizing, because I used to be someone, I grew up with YouTube. YouTube was like my only safe space. YouTube growing up for me, that is why I became a content creator, is because I wanted, like, to also kind of be for, like, people my age and people younger than me, the person that a lot of big YouTubers were for me, the safe space and community that, you know, YouTube was like this big safe space for me, right? And I feel like kind of what kept me going, kept me alive for like some time there, right? Like, I was when I was not doing okay, and when I was just weird, angsty, stupid teen, right? And yeah, the whole thing, especially with like a lot of people turning out to be really not great, really horrible, really just bad human beings, especially people I used to idolize a ton, people I used to look up to, people I was like, oh my god, I want to meet them someday, like, they're so cool. Last year's been kind of yeah, I don't know if I should say this gives me problems to trust people, but it's just sad, because this platform has always been a safe space for me personally. I just felt safe. I have my little and I feel like that gets thrown around way too much, and way too much is a bad thing too. All these parasocial relationships, like, of course it's parasocial, but it doesn't mean that it's like completely bad, right? Chronically online takes, honestly, like every time I see somebody like post the most out of pocket shit that you would never hear anyone say like in the real world, I'm like, okay, I feel like sometimes I wonder if I'm chronically online and if I should get off my phone. But then that always reassures me, like, no, I'm fine. Was I? Oh yeah, right. Yeah, it's just kind of shitty to see that a lot of people I used to idolize and they used to really like make me, people that used to make me want to do content are kind of really bad. A lot of things I thought were really cool back in the day. God, it's not been that long. 4 years feels like nothing. Like, I feel like lockdown has just, it doesn't feel like it's been that long, really. What happened with time? Time is a weird concept. Time is a concept, okay, and it's not working in my favor. It's me sad because of the people that also were my age back then and that also do content and that really made me want to do content, because God, all they were doing was so cool. But then you also realized that they were having a shitty time, kind of, because yeah, you think about it, yeah, like yeah, no, fuck it, I'm just gonna drop some names because everyone knows anyway. Like the fucking Wilbur Soot thing kind of broke me when it happened. For like, that was just like for like a few weeks, like fucking hell, and then right after that the whole Neil Gaiman thing happened, and then was like, okay, there are no good people left in this world. Humanity sucks. Oh my god. And you can trust nobody. But after that, also like Tommy in it kind of talking about the way he was being treated like during the Dream SMP thing, and it's like, yeah, you know what? None of us saw this because we were like his age back then, but like, yeah, you should maybe not talk to a 16-year-old that way. You should maybe not talk to a kid that way. Like, constantly telling kids that they're annoying is like really bad. Actually, like, actually kind of not okay. Like, yeah, that's been kind of weird to also think back on and realize things I used to love just keep turning like bad, and it's like, doesn't really matter on the other hand because it's still a big part of my life, and I feel like that's also in the kind of memento mori thing that I just bring this up, like, yeah, things can turn out to be not that great in retrospect and still just be, well, big part of that time of my life, and that's okay. And it's okay that I liked that thing because it was fun and it was good at the time. And, well, Harry, sure, like, I can confidently say J.K. Rowling's a fucking and a transphobic piece of and still be like, yeah, but Harry Potter was my childhood, and I'm still feel very welcome in the Marauders fandom. I don't know, the main Harry Potter fandom I feel like has turned into a cesspool because there's still a lot of people that support like big mother turf, right? But the Marauders fandom still feels very welcoming, so that's great. Into just a fucking long rat-ass random rambles, basically. Yeah, and the Dream SMP fandom was great, and it was there for a long time, and it was just a big part. And you know, these are all the things that just kind of were there when I needed something to be there. God, you know what else? Best thing, honestly, one of the best things that happened this year, and I guess the last act isn't out yet, but Arcane Season 2, oh my god. Like, don't worry, I'm not gonna talk about it, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but like, I've waited for so long. God, I've waited for 3 years. Honestly, best thing to happen this year. No, I wouldn't. That was a joke. A lot of good things happened this year, as I told you. Yeah, I don't know how to end this. I kind of want to get the kitties. The kitties have been playing and the kitties just left the room. I I guess this is gonna be a lot longer than the actual recap this year because I did like what, 5 videos entire year, so whoops. Oopsie days. But I feel like this is important and I just wanted to do it and just talk and just ramble and just tell you all of the things. Like, not all of the things. I've forgotten something. I feel like I've probably forgotten something. And one thing that I like really I've been struggling this month with, I guess, that I can still talk about is that I really wish that my grandma was still here. Just, you know, see how far I've come and that I how well I'm actually doing now. He died like summer last year, and that has been really hard because grandma used to be the person that I could turn to all the time and talk to about anything, and that just be there without any conditions, and where I wouldn't have to tread around like certain stuff because yeah, and I really miss her, and it kind of breaks my heart that she isn't here to actually see me thriving, I guess. Sorry, I don't know why I brought this up. I really brought myself down right now. But yeah, I do really miss her, and I just loss is a weird. It is really a weird thing because I don't know. I'm not good at grieving, right? That is something I have noticed now that I've lost a few people for the past 2 years. Is really I am not good at grief. It's like sure. First few days you cry your eyes out, but then it's like I'm not really good with bad emotions in general. I don't really, if stuff happens, I don't a lot, right? Like more before something happens I freak out, but like when stuff happens I'm really calm about it. And yeah, like the first few days of course were hard, but then it's like I kind of, object permanence is a weird thing. If people aren't there, you kind of just don't think about them, and then random moments it kind of hits you like, damn, like she's gone, and that's so weird. Actually, emotional reactions in general, like I feel like something isn't quite right with me there, because like I really can't get angry. It's like, oh yeah, the fucking TV fell down and broke, and it's not even, I'm not even sad or mad. I'm just like, which I shouldn't be, right? I should be angry. I should be sad. It should be something, but it's really just like, that's not good. But I don't really have strong emotional reaction. I mean, thank God no one was hurt. Thank God the cats weren't under there. But really like, it's like so weird when people accidentally break my stuff and they are more emotional about it than I am, and it's like, I don't think that's good. I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird, and I know I should be having stronger reactions when things are bad, and it's right. It's like. Yeah, that's just something I need to think about a bit more. That's just something I've noticed, and I think it's weird, and I just don't know if oh my god, cats, can you stop it? They found cardboard. They love cardboard. They eat cardboard. There's cardboard everywhere. Help. I feel like we have now gone through a wild fucking journey for an hour almost now of my life, and I'm gonna get blue high. Hello, blue high. But please, in the comments, tell me how you've been doing, how your year has been, the ups and downs you want to share. God, I have like forgotten the biggest thing this year. One of the biggest things. I actually met up with Techno, and it was great. And we met up for Pride, and we were on the Pride parade, and it was so much fun. And yeah, so that has honestly been amazing, because I feel like that has been a thing that has been waiting to happen for years now, and we finally did it. It was so awesome. And yeah, if you see this, shout out, like. Yeah, it's that was so great. How could I almost forget that? That was amazing. That was so awesome. The noises you hear are the cats just absolutely destroying some cardboard. And you know what? I'm gonna get them for the outro. Yes, I am. Give me a second. I'm going to get a very annoying little dinkle bed. You want to fight? Fight the camera. Go on. These cats are the best thing that's ever happened. I am mother now. I am father. I'm all the parents. I'm not all the parents. They're like, I feel like my roommates are very much also the parents, but you know what I mean. The two sweet little angels. And with sweet little angels, I mean they destroy everything. Oh my god. Yeah, but it's actually, it's been a very long video, hasn't it? It's been a very long time. Yeah. And I guess we'll talk about all the things that happen next year. Again. And maybe for once I'll actually be kind of on time. Don't think so, I never am. But, yeah. I know what I'm gonna have to work on next year. I know what went well this year, I know what didn't, and that I can leave a lot of shit in this year and I can move on. So, memento mori. I guess see you in a year. Buenos años if you want. Well, like, go clock noises. Let the clock tick, because time is precious and we should really use it. And things get better, and I love all of you. Bye. Because time is precious and we should really use it. And things get better, and I love all of you. Bye.